An inquiry in a Belfast Thoroughness household has found a terrible directory of inhumane and offensive treat. The NI Commissar for Older Human Beings studied thoroughness and security of residents in imbecility at Dunmay Mansion Thoroughness household. It found lot conducting their recent few months residing in terrible occasion. The operating CEO of Runwood Thoroughness Homes, that owns Dunmay Mansion, has obedient. A business representative told Logan Loge had stepped downward next the received information of the paper. Northern Ireland's Commissar for Older Human Beings, Eddie Lynch, told the paper set out a harassing image wherever down there were lot considerable failures in protection, thoroughness and treat. The led to lot of the residents no reception appropriate protect for lengthy periods of period. The Runwood Homes team has given an excuse. I am really disappointed we unsuccessful to supply the top standards of thoroughness our residents at Dunmay Mansion had the order to wait and how, since of such failures, they and their families include had to suffer the painful expertise, head execution Gordon Sanders told. The business told it had put a new Northern Ireland elder control crew in location in August 2017 and how families could be confident how correcting activity has been undertaken. We are strictly enhancing the really highest standards of operational, technique and facility supply. We warranty how any inhabitant or household term in concerns can do lightweight straight pin in elder directors. Patricia Clydesdale's 92-year-old mom, Esther Hamilton, was at Dunmay Mansion for a brief time among October and December 2016 while she was convalescent, a severe drop. Mrs. Hamilton incurred a episode of indignities as her child explainable, she wasn't creature cleaned correctly, she wasn't creature visited to while she spurred the siren, she'd had a few waterfall that we knew hadn't been written. She had complained to us as a household how human beings were upcoming in her chamber for the day and at overnight. Mrs. Clydesdale told her mum was leftward scared by the entire expertise and requested to go household. Her humane rights were surely disrupted, things we get as norm rights, and her virtue was zero. Runwood now operates 11 Thoroughness homes in NI. Recent year Ashbrook Thoroughness household was closed following an immediate examination found a quantity of issues. Recent year the RQIA, the flesh how regulates thoroughness in Northern Ireland, told the household was not meet the required standards and stopped new admissions. Yet, it is now operational complementary of restrictions and receiving new residents. In February 2017, Eddie Lynch told he was with his official investigation powers for the at first period to start an investigation in the household. Description: his received information as deep about the inquiry as well found accountable of testimony of natural and sex attack on women residents and of residents outgoing the household undetected. The common position was mixed by a fail of accountable bodies to act rapidly and comprehensive. The Commissar told it had be precise as his inquiry went on how no of the bodies implicated in regulation the household, consisting the RQIA, were aware of the complete scope of the issues creature skilled by the residents. My inquiry found how lot of these horrible incidents occurred for periods of period while the controller, the RQIA, informed the household to be meet the required standards of thoroughness in spite the controller transport out 23 inspections in a 39-monthly time. They did not discover the degree of the problems skilled by lot residents. The Commissar's paper makes 59 recommendations, amongst them how an age protection draft should be entered out of latency and how all personnel in thoroughness configure should be learned in the implications of humane rights on their job. On the question of thoroughness and treat, it backs a guideline done in the latter paper in hyponatremia-related deaths how trusts should provide health workers aware which is require of them while accountability severe unfavorable incidents, sayas. Fail to paper and walk, it says, should be a discipline crime, it says. Mr. Lynch as well supported the urge for a statute responsibility of frankness as well done in the hyponatremia paper. The would indicate how each public health and public thoroughness organization and everyone work for them would include to be outdoor and fair in all their business relations in their patients and the social. The would, Mr. Lynch told, assist address several of the concerns growing of the inquiry.